Hello, VOD viewers. Haven't missed much. We just did a casual drive from the north of Japan at my house here, the Minka house. All the way down to launch control, the Horizon Rush event, which I'm going to get started. I realized that I hadn't set up my VOD properly, so now it's fixed. Okay, it's a rush course, 4 minutes 15 to beat. Favorite radio station streamer mode. Technically correct. Alright. Let's get our next wristband. 4 minutes 15. Ooh. Probably gonna be a pretty dense course. Okay. Hard corner from here. Just a lot of hard corners, it looks like this rush course is gonna have. Harder than a drift tap there. Gate 1 done. Pass it down to the beach. Hard hairpin at the end here. Another hairpin? Yep. Boy, this section is dense. It is like unreadable on the map. Okay. Chicane. Ow. I'm gonna have to, like, explicitly try to post a clean time on this. And that's gonna be real challenging. Oh, the rocket's going. Another Horizon broadcast satellite, I'm sure. Runway dash. That is a big turn. Ooh. Got some diabolical turn complexes in here. Posting a clean time is gonna be rough. 3 minutes 15? No, 4 minutes 15 was the time to beat 3 stars. Final climb into a descent. Under 4:15. Possibly under 4. Under 4.
Now that was ridiculous. Ridiculously good, of course. Wow.
Okay. That's the best time among my friends so far. Top 150k? That'd put me in... That'd put me firmly in the top 2%? No, okay. Top 4% Asia. Top 6% global. 2 million times. Surely I can do better. So 1 second. Okay, so clean time does not actually matter. Got it. That was a bad jump, though. Okay. So clean time doesn't matter. Let's rush. Time to beat now is 3:59. Still try and drive it as clean as I possibly can here, but it's not a strict priority. I think Mech My Day required a clean time for better results. Plus 0.8. I think this section is going to be the biggest one I can make up time on. Hairpin here. Ah, crap. Into chicane, into... Another hairpin, effectively dual apex. Into hairpin. Hoping for the best. Push on. Pet split is minus 1.4. This will be another potential time recovery section. so far. It was going pretty okay until that point. Okay. Spin it around, split. 7/10. Bummer. Might not have a better time here. We do, but only slightly. 358. Again, I think I can do better. Target time 355. Last attempt at this event. We'll move on to something else. I wonder if I can make up time by braking, so that the jump there isn't as intense. Collisions there aren't boding well. Check the split at the end of this section. I think that said plus 1.5. 1.069. Nice. Except not. Let's take it from the top. I think I'm gonna miss the checkpoint. Ah! Okay, I'm trying this strategy. No, that is an absolute faceplant. Probably should have seen that coming, but... This is at the beginning, so you can kind of mess around with that. Checkpoint touch. Minus 1.6. speed drift around. With a hairpin at the end, braking now. Chicane, brake. That should still be down 5/10 overall. And I just lost all of it. Ugh. Okay, finishing this. I just ultra lost all of that. We'll finish it out. At the very least, I can set new PBs and have a new, like, theoretical best waiting for me. Some gold splits is better than no gold splits. God damn it. Keep trying to take these too tight. Final climb, time loss is yet like 3 seconds. Oof. This is gonna be like a 4:07? Close enough. Fucking A. Purple Horizon Festival wristband.
A purple wristband is no simple task. You're pushing towards the elite, and reaching this event will see you into legend status. These events are curated for the best of the best. Complete these, and your legend event will be waiting for you.
10,000 more points. Good gravy. Manayama sprint. Okay.
A step closer to Legend Island. I'm sure I'll see you there.
Destination.
13 seconds. Drag meet 420. must be a requirement or something for the season on performance and stuff.
Arrived at your destination.
It looks like it's probably A-class eclectic domestics. Let's have a look. Ooh, I got that Subaru that I was just driving. S1 Japanese cars, 11 seconds or faster. Okay, so... S1... Sort by country. The escargot. This thing is very funny. It really does just look like a fucking weird little snail. So just snap a picture. Bagels are fake. Incredible username. Jump started. Let's see if anybody will actually. Let's see if this guy will pull up into the slot. Fuck. Blew it. Too much in the way of revs on that one. So I was just spinning and not actually doing anything for a little bit there. Take it easy on my launch. 3, 2, 1, go. Better, but still not enough. I still spun quite a bit. Let's practice my launch. timer. I don't know that it's going to beat 11 seconds.
Arrived at your destination.
Yeah, no. Okay. Genuinely, I'm sure that that car will be fine for racing, funnily enough. What if I take the Italian Wolf Girl car? It is a Japanese make. It just has the Italian Wolf Girl on it. Oh. Significantly better launch.
Arrived at your destination.
And that beats the time. Okay, that's sorted. Festival playlist. M2 competition coupe. Well, I already have one of those. That's the Wackar.
Design. What's your favorite juice? Mine is Octane 99. Put this thing in drive if you want to, I don't mind. I feel a vibe when I put the keys in. My drive keeps me going through the different seasons. No more show hold, I don't need a reason. Just keep me company while I do the speed. And I told
There's the Wackar.
the keys in. My drive keeps me going through the different seasons. Long
Beautiful. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Should also check my rewards situation. Messages. Aftermarket cars. What are you yelling at? Purple wristband. Various wheel spins. Okay. Next stage of the challenge, 3 stars at speed traps. And do.
reason. Just keep me company while I do the speed.
400 meters. Turn left. Turn left. 200 meters. Turn left. Turn left. 200 meters. Turn right. Turn right.
I love the Wackar. This is a good livery. The Wackar still oversteers like a bitch, though. Not meant for these dirt roads. Sunstar Spore. There is the next closest speed trap. Easy Skyline.
400 meters, turn left. Turn right.
Thank God, asphalt. Another car here. Audi e-tron. A nice car, real fast. Where's this route go? It does put me closer to the speed trap. And I think the Wackar qualifies.
Right at your destination.
Modern Super Saloons. Yeah, the Wackar qualifies. Sweet. I realized why I recognized this route. This was the route that was used for one of the seasonal championships. Oh, fuck. Put it in the bin. Let's go again. Slight bit of contact made. Car behind there. Oh god. Under control. Definitely underestimated how whack the understeer is. Or oversteer. Position 6. There is... Maybe I need to reset this car to its defaults. Try a different approach. Get the whack car back under my control. E6. Not thrilled with that. I'll take the result, though. I think I'm gonna reset the tune. Setup manager, reset to default. As I recall, I'd done a bunch of stuff because it was crazy. I was doing something bizarre. Default seems to be some oversteer present for sure in the rear. Take it out for another race and see if this does any good. Get a little more of a feel for it in race conditions. On the semi-wet roads as well. Rainbow Bridge is actually lit up in a rainbow. It. Corner's too tight again. Rough. Okay, let's see if I can make a couple of tweaks that make this feel a little better from a baseline. Apply some extra downforce to the rear. And slightly tweak braking. Feeling a little bit more in control. High speed sections. It's the turn at Shibuya that I need to watch out for. here. Still some slight oversteer. Particularly on the wet roads, but even just those couple tweaks has made things feel better and more manageable. Comes the bridge. It makes me wonder what I screwed up on my previous tune. Probably a lot of things, and I just let them keep stacking up. Creating more problems than I had initially solved. Much better. Oh, there's a speed trap right there. Perfect. $200Ks. Am I winning? I mean, I won that last race, so we'll say yes. What's my, what's the festival playlist situation? Take a photo. Can do. Let's find a nice spot to do that. Put the city backdrop in the distance. I think I've gotten this angle before, so let's turn this around so I can get this side. Rainbow Bridge would be more visible if I go up this way. And like so. You can see the Rainbow Bridge and the Tokyo Tower now. Let's go ahead and let's focus on that first. Set cosmetic damage. Both landmarks visible in the distance. Slight tilt. Effects mode. Do I want my character anywhere? driver's off. Guidelines. Don't need any for the moment. Car lights disabled. There is current. I wonder if do me well here though. But okay, you can just see the rainbow lights off in the distance. Not really super appealing though. Set that back to the current time. Current weather is fine. This on the livery. I like that. Gorgeous. And now for the festival playlist, complete 3 laps at the Sunny Time Attack. In this car? Sure. Okoboo. Sunny's up here. Perfect. Do a race event while I'm there. Now to get there, circuit race only gets me a little closer. It's also circuit. It goes into the city. That'll get me further away.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
How are folks in chat doing? Enjoying coming along with me for the drive?
In 400 meters, turn right.
Now before I do that, I'm going to go do the speed trap.
Recalculating route.
There we go.
In 400 meters, turn right.
An anime figure blind box and snack store by the movie theater. Aww. Oh yeah, because he went to see Backrooms. How was that? I've heard good things. Did you pick up, like, 20 Gundams?
400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
rooms was weird. That's not surprising, it's the back rooms. They have a little shelf, so it's another place to check locally. How awesome.
Arrived at your destination.
Shata Sprint. Thought I had the livery on this one. Cute little, like, Sakura Porsche. As for the Backrooms movie being weird, I feel like it'd be a disservice to the source material to not be weird, you know? Ah, Christ. I haven't really taken this one out before. So, unintentionally driving a little dirty. Slingshot. Oh boy, okay, this overseas. Need to make some adjustments for that. Oh god. We're coming into a small technical section. This is a lot of flat out though. In terms of adjustments I can make, so I'll run this back. A little bit more rear downforce and anti-roll. Anti-roll softening. A little bit of downforce. Toe out. A little bit of toe in. Half a degree. Soften anti-rolls. Reduce height. Front springs up as well. forgot to adjust the gearing ratio. And I can't do it anyway. Okay. I was going to adjust the ratio to have a little bit more acceleration rather than top speed. Oh, this is a lot of flat out, so maybe the top speed will play out for me long term. I don't quite think I've overcorrected on the oversteer. There's still some present. Okay, so we come into the exit. Dirtier than I intended. The adjustments seem to have worked. P1. Big chillin'. Okay, and that's put me closer to Sunny. Just a little further up. Any street races that will get me closer? Back around there. So, trail, head south. Sunflower Charge heads across Obu Ascent. That end up coming out fairly close. But a bit of a drive to get there. Bamboo Forest Scramble. Drag Strip. That loops around. Circuit, sprint. Like, the best thing that's gonna get us there is do the ascent as the street race.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 meters, turn right.
Woohoo. Passing by Woohoo Circuit.
400 meters. Turn right. Turn right.
Lovely drive.
In 400 meters. Turn right.
Right.
Turn right.
This bonus board while I'm here. Appreciate the winter vibe, and it's accurate to my current season in real life. Minus the snow.
Turn
We
around
just get rain
when it is
here.
safe to do so. In 200 meters. Turn sharp left.
There's a storm bearing down on us at the moment. I have no idea if it's actually decided to hit us yet, but it doesn't look like it. It's not like the cyclone from the other week, at least.
You have arrived at your destination.
Street racing time. S2 recommended, huh? I did have this FE. Did I just see a car with stabilizers? I think I did. Oh, it's my car. Oh no, this is a drift. Sorry, this is a drag vehicle. That's why it launches. Oh. Okay. Handling, none. Speed, yes. Okay, hang on. Let's get this under control. I might need to pick another car. But also it'd be really funny to try and win with this. Okay. just don't know how possible it would be. Oh, holy moly. Oh my god! The airtime. Out of my way! No! What a dumb car. I need a way to be able to filter or categorize some stuff myself so I can like stuff this in a drag category on its own. Well, the circuit I need is right up here, at least. Hey, Vivo! Is the Fry S2? I thought it was R. I need to do this lap in the M2. Bring forth the Wackar. 3 laps. First lap down. Second lap should be 52? 51. I can beat 51. 3/10. .2. Not quite. I can get there, surely. 4/10. I have an opportunity to make some up in the back half. This complex is always a bit of a challenge. No dice on that, 8/10 down. Last lap. I think that drift cost me a lot of the time. Drift means grip loss, means I'm not getting as much acceleration out. Oh, 4G has beat my time, has she? 767. Alright, 4G. I see you. Going for your time, girl. I think 4G has me beat by, like, 4 or 5/10. Let's see if I can claw that back. Yeah, she's got me beat by 4/10 on my best lap now. This takes so much time. chance here. 0.08 is an improvement, but 8 milliseconds is... about 10 times faster than you can blink your eye. One frame of difference at 120 hertz. There's 2 frames. Milliseconds be roughly 12 frames. She's up on 4/10. In this lap. Okay. Idea. Bias the gear ratio a little bit. And we're gonna see what biasing that for acceleration just by a little bit can do for our time. Not going to be much considering the drift, but... hopefully, like, on this uphill section, the ratio adjustment will help a bit. 52, 2... aiming for sub 51. The only thing I could think to do at the moment is increase turn-in response in the front, while also increasing the rear downforce to increase my turn-in response on this back half. Particularly here where I can feel myself understeering a bit. Sub 51. I think that gearing ratio change helped quite a bit. Still oversteering a tad on the rear, but I mean that might be a result of the gearing change too. I'll make a couple of tweaks. Those adjustments. I need to make sure that I keep them small scale. So, out. See how it feels on the test run. So far, so good. This feels pretty clean. Scrubbing off a little bit of speed here. These final couple turns. 50.7. Putting that run in the bin. Looks like. 2.8 million. It's a nice car, but I don't think so. Okay, let's see the races here. Now that I've spent my time dialing in the time on this thing and beat 4G's time. Track life. Why would you put this car in there? It's a drag car. We're going for the GT3 here. Cut that too tight. Saw that one coming. Look the inside. talking a whole lot here, but I'm just like locked into the racing. Clear. 2:57. What? Yeah, 45 seconds of that. Not bad. Okay. It's another race in the bag. I'm gonna take a quick break, and then what we'll do is I'll get started on the seasonal championships. So we'll be back for some more racing. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you soon. And we're back. Ended up setting up this nice photo while I was on break, just to have something to come back to. Hi, Vorian. Hope you're doing well. I don't know. Oh, they've swapped out the car that's available. Okay. Let's get jamming on the seasonal playlist. Finish that challenge. We've got the photo challenge done. Vending machines are a collectible? Huh? Yeah, I learned. Roddy Roma. Monsters on Mud. Be a good sport. These must be like a sports car championship. Let's start with that. Retro sports cars. Okay, so the actual thing to start with, let's see what I have in that category. Retro sports cars. Oh, the NSXR qualifies? Hold on. We're getting that upgraded. We're upgrading the UESC mobile.
Welcome back, Veevee.
Okay, upgrades and tuning. Not for the Black Series. I need to actually switch to the UESC mobile. Did not mean to do that. However, I do love this funky little freak. Okay. Upgrades and tuning. I'll begin by adding tunable arrow. Don't need a conversion on it. I mean, if we just put on semi-slicks... Sports... Semi-slicks pushes us up into... A class. So instead, I'm going to stick with what we've got. Slight upgrade. Sport fuel. I've got 3 points left before I'm pushed out of this area. Dust the flywheel. Or get a little bit more power from the oil adjustment. But perhaps I do neither. Need to sacrifice 2 more points. Stock fuel. Oil and cooling, and then flywheel. Slight improvement to the brakes. Got 1 point left. Let's, this is rear wheel drive. Let's... 601. Reduce the weight slightly. And add a racing differential. Oh, anti-rolls. Those add points. Just 1. Okay, I can take that off the flywheel. B-class. Sick. Let's go. Now that these are out... Okay, the race is just a short distance away. Turn in response.
Calculating activating route. 100 meters. Turn left.
It's handling alright on dirt.
400 meters. Turn right.
Okay.
Turn right.
I'm pretty satisfied with this little thing. How many gears do I have? 5, probably. Max speed. Okay, so that's about the limit of the turn. It's still at like 250 k's an hour.
You have arrived at your
Let's see me climb. Okay, I can't even tune the... Can't tune the gearing. Oh, well though. 3 street races. Oh, I just noticed my audio capture has been doubled up this entire time. Oh, that's a nightmare. I'm sorry. Actually, if I copy the filters and put them on the game capture source, since that's an audio one, check the filters, audio filters, compressor, ducking from input capture. I mean, that should work. Sorry about the audio there. That's not intended. I've fixed it now, I think. It should no longer be doubled up. Getting rear-ended 20 seconds into a race. Christ. And then I'm doing the same by accident, so. Over the contact there. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Right. I mean, with the tunable arrow that I have, I could maybe tune that down a little bit. Adjusting for speed. Pushed around in the corner. I don't think that was correct. Oops. Downhill run I gotta be careful of. There's where I fucked it last time and just threw it off the bridge. A little bit touchy there. Can I get ahead and start drafting? I'm probably getting an overtake on this next corner if I take the inside line. Track limits moment. All clear. Alright, race 1 done. Now to race number 2, which is down at the docks.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Grab the bonus board that's hiding around the back here. There it is. probably going to call it for today after this championship is done.
Turn right. In 200
A bit
meters.
shorter, but I started a bit later. And I've been going 4 days in a row now. This is more... 4 streams in a row is more than I usually do across a full week. So... I'm gonna take a little time for myself this weekend. If I end up going stream stir crazy, though, I might end up coming back.
In 400 meters. Turn right.
Maybe on Sunday to do the other championships or something. Or maybe a late night crew.
Calculating route. In 200 meters. Turn left.
Like, that's fairly unlikely, but it's not a... It's not excluded from the possibilities.
In 400 meters. Turn right. Turn right.
Okay. Make a quick adjustment for tuning here. Just pull a little bit more speed through the arrow. Lots of 90-degree turns here, I think. I think once we get out of the docks area, it becomes less hard turns, but for now, it'll be stuck with them. Now, that's rude. That's also rude. DeLorean? It is. Cute. Does the DeLorean have better top speed? Okay, we should be out of the 90-degree turn zone and into some more medium and high-speed corners. calm and in control. Completely blew that turn. Never punished. That was a DeLorean. Good for Team Stardust. Can't believe I hadn't liked the UESC mobile already. Okay, and now the last one in the championship is just up here. Perfect.
It is safe to do so.
Off we go again.
200 meters. Turn left. Turn left. In 400 meters. Turn left. Turn left. In 400 meters, turn right.
Left and right. Turn
Turn right.
right. Legend Band event.
You have arrived at your destination.
Alright, last race of the championship and the stream. Oh, no! Why are people slamming me and not playing nice? Drive clean, or I'll get you. Ultimate clean racing. I blast through the fences. Okay. Hey. Quite technical section up ahead. Certainly represents a possibility for retaking some positions. Probably not pulling this one out of my hat. Nope. Okay, we run it back then. It's Shrimple. Off we go again. Oh. Close race at the end. Happily pulling away the championship victory there. I could go for one more race, but that's that completed and the Datsun rewarded. And the STI as well. Oh, the Eliminator to get the Exceed. Ugh. Horizon Drift Championship in any Dodge to get the Lambo Contact. That doesn't... That's a nonsense... A nonsense reward. Like a seasonal racing championship called When in Roma to unlock a Ferrari Roma. Perfectly sensible. Completely fine. Drift Championship in any Dodge to win a Lamborghini. Eh? What are we doing here? That locks that all down, right? It's winter stuff all done. Speed is for S1 Japanese. I can do that. Then start. Okay. All that in the last bit. So I'll wrap up while I'm doing this. Thank you very much for watching the stream. Like I said, sorry it's a shorter one. More days have been streamed than usual. So I'm a little bit tired, as well as starting late today. That happens. Can't win them all, you know? Coming up... Christ. Coming up, next week, Tales of Symphonia is going to return to the weekday slots. Probably some... there may be some more marathon and stuff in there as well. Still to be determined at this point in time.
You've arrived at your destination.
Okay. I think that's gotten the... Yep, perfect. We'll hit the seasonal objective. Yeah, Tales of Symphonia coming back next week. Possibly more marathon. Friday will be more Forza. Might squeeze in a My stream. We'll see. Doing those is largely going to depend on like how busy it is at the arcade. For now, though, I'm going to call this wrapped up for the day. And hopefully next stream, in addition to doing the Spring Festival playlist, I will also be able to unlock the Legend event. Get the whole event finished up, and unlock Legend Island. Should be an alright time. Hell is... It's on the roof, isn't it? It's on the roof. Hate these ones. Oh, cheeky bonus board. But they've made it a puzzle. There's a vending machine. Hang on. Feed me. Does that note any progress on that? 2 out of 5. Okay. Straight up did not realize that they were some sort of collectible. Very silly. And we're stuck. Perfect time to kill the stream. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you next time.